listen to your requests. They are very deserving. All your requests are very deserving, and therefore I have to give it proper attention. I will set up a committee headed by the Deputy Governor to review all your requests. Some of them I've already implemented, like your promotion this year. That is granted. You know. But there are other things that needed proper analysis. Like you all know me, I don't come out and promise what I cannot do. I want to look at the things properly and be able to communicate accordingly. I also want to seize this opportunity to remind you that the continuous voter registration has commenced. By the way, I want to recognize the service chiefs, the police, the NDA, the SSS, the road safety, the Army, the Navy, they're all here, you know, and the civil defense. These are people that help us to make sure that you sleep with your two eyes open. So I salute them. They are there. Please stand up to be recognized. Stand up where you are. Please put your hands together for them. I will seize this opportunity to tell you that the continuous voter registration has commenced. What does this mean? If you are up to the age of 18 and you have not registered before, please can you listen carefully? You have not registered before. This is the time for you to go and register. Again, on ongoing basis, you don't need to wait for voters any special day. On ongoing basis, if you have lost your voter card, that is, you can't find it, you don't have to go and register again. All you need to do is to tell the EO, electoral officer in your local government, that you lost your card. I believe you ask you to swear an affidavit, and they'll be able to issue you a new one. Don't say you are registering afresh. If you do so, you've broken electoral law, and the computer system will cancel your name completely. Also, more importantly, you must ensure that where you'll be on November 18 is where you transfer voters registration. Let me explain myself. If you are in Oka and because of this registration, you decide to stay in Oka and register, but that day you'll be in Aguleri, you must transfer your registration from Oka to Aguleri to be able to vote in Aguleri, because that day you will not be allowed to move by road to come to Oka to come and vote. Is that very clear? Do you understand me? If you want to vote on November 18th, which you should do, you must make sure that where you transferred your registration is a walking distance from where you live. And therefore, if you are in Oka or registered in Oka, but that day you'll be in Ogidi, you must transfer your voter registration by going to the EO in Oka or in Ogidi and say, I want to vote in Ogidi. Now is the time to do it, not in November, now is the time. Then they will transfer your voter registration to Ogidi. That is the only way you can vote. You won't say, I registered in Oka, I want to vote in Ogidi, but you didn't transfer your voter registration. That will not happen. How about people in Lagos, Abuja, and what have you? They do not need to come down for this exercise. The man living in Sulere in Lagos can go to the EO in Sulere, Lagos, and register. When he gets his voter's card, he will go back to the EO and say, I want to transfer my registration to Ogidi in Anambra State with an address. And they will do that with ease. Or you come down here long before the November 18 election and say, I registered in Lagos, Sulere, but I want to transfer my voter registration to Ogidi, and they will effect it. Do you all understand me? And one thing you should do as civil servants is from now onwards, throughout this registration, which is going to be done only at the local government INEC head office. What you need to do is to make sure you take at least 10 new people that have never registered. It is not for you to register, because if you have registered, you should not go there to register again. If you do so, it's double registration, it's against the law, and the computer will cancel your registration completely. And to you do so, I'm declaring Monday the 8th and Tuesday the 9th of this month work-free day to enable you register. Monday the 8th and Tuesday the 9th, I believe that these are the dates. Monday the 8th, Tuesday the 9th, as work-free day to enable you ensure that your parents, your children, your brothers, your church fellows, your friends that have not registered, important, that have not registered, you encourage them to go and register. That's why you are getting the 2-day work-free day. Also, for you to regularize, if your card has been stolen, then you tell, or rather, if you lost your card, to tell them, you lost my card and I want a new card. You go to the EO and they will be able to effect those transactions. They will tell you what to do, and they'll be able to enable you to get a new card. I believe if we all do all this, we will coast to victory at the coming election with all your support. Long live Anambra State. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless all of us, the light of the nation. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I did not hear you put your hands together for His Excellency. Oh yes, the most labor-friendly governor in the entire history of Anambra State, who just got an endorsement by the entire labor force.
Ladies and gentlemen, we salute you very kindly. The chairman of Oka South, the Lord Mayor.